Hey family, it's Danielle. Today I'm going to share with you guys my 6 favorite things that I have been enjoying for the month of April. I did this for March. I really enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So I figured I would do it for April and May as well. So I'm trying to get caught up here, but we are going to do the things that I enjoyed during the month of April while in quarantine. But before we jump into this video, if you are new here, hi, my name is Danielle and I am the non-traditional mommy. And on this channel, we talk about all kinds of different things. So please go check out some more of my videos. And if you feel moved, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and join my little family. To the rest of my non-traditional family, you guys already know you are the MVPs of YouTube, and I love you bunches. Now, let's talk about the things that I enjoyed during the month of April. So, of course, April, we were in the thick of things. We realized that we were not going anywhere for the month of April. You know, March was kind of like, oh, this is going to be temporary. Eventually, we'll come out of this. In April, we were like, oh, wait, we don't know when we're going to come out of this thing. You know, April, you were like in it, like we're in this thing. Let's see how this rolls out. So I'm going to start with the first thing that is probably going to be the oddest thing of this video, and that is a food item, and it is this salsa. And as you guys can see, I've already went through this one, half of this one, but this is from Costco's. It's the Costco's brand, the Kirkland Costco's salsa. And y'all, I don't know if it was a pregnancy. I don't know if this is a pregnancy thing or if it's soothing. I did talk about in March how I love avocado. That has still been consistent. That has not changed. And I talked about putting avocado in salsa. And so I had started doing that. And then I discovered this salsa. And oh my God. Y'all, this salsa is the bomb. Seriously, it's the bomb. And I ran out and Lonnie was like, oh, well, I'll just go get you some salsa. And I was like, okay, because I literally eat salsa every day. And he went and got me just some regular salsa from our local grocery store. And I was like, no, no. Renee, I'm going to need you to go to Costco's and get this salsa. So I don't know what it is. I don't even know how to tell you guys or how to describe what is so great, but it is it's very thick. It's very chunky. This is medium, but it's like just the right hint of spice to it. It's just, I don't know. It's so thick and so chunky. It's just delicious, and it's delicious on everything. So yeah, this has been one of my favorite things. The next thing is my jujube little, I can't remember what this thing is called. I use this as a purse during the month of April. So I originally bought this to go inside of my diaper bags. It's just like a diaper bag pouch. But all through the month of April, when we had to go out for our essential runs, this is what I carried. And I attached my guitar strap to it so that I could carry it crossbody style. And I just loaded this up with, you know, my essential things that I needed to carry in my purse. I'll show you guys the inside. So it's just striped, and it has a little zipper right here as well that you can see. The reason that this was my favorite purse to carry for April was because it's washable. So this is machine washable so you can throw it in the washer and not have to worry about it. So I like the fact that I could spray it when we would leave the grocery stores, that I could spray it with my alcohol or my sanitizer or wipe it with one of my wipes. And then I could also throw it in the washer machine with my clothes as well. So that just made this really carefree and easy to carry. It's so cute and happy and cheerful and springish, and it's Hello Kitty and has the rainbow on it. So it also just made me happy and all of that good stuff. So, and it's very, like I showed you guys on the outside, it's extremely roomy, so I could fit a lot of stuff in here, which is nice also. And then this strap just made it very convenient and easy to carry. So this was my favorite shopping purse during the month of April. All right, so the last things are all kind of body products. So the next thing that I loved, and I don't even know how to say this, so I'm not even gonna try. I was gonna try, but I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna show you guys. And so this is a Epsom salt hand and body wash. So I use this strictly for hand washing. I got this in my FabFitFun box, I think. My spring, was this my spring? I think I got this in my spring FabFitFun box, I'm pretty sure. And I have loved this hand wash. I didn't start using it until April. When I started using this, I was like, oh my God. First of all, it has lavender oil in it, and I love lavender. Who doesn't? Seriously, who doesn't love lavender? Like, unless you have an allergy, who are you? Who are you that doesn't love lavender and the smell of lavender? But it has lavender, it has Epsom salt in it, and it just feels and smells so good. It doesn't dry your hands out like most soaps. And so using this, not only does my hands just feel clean and feel so good, but they just smell good. And of course, with all the hand washing that you're doing, you want just a soap that gets you clean, smells good, is refreshing, and just kind of makes you happy. I think being in quarantine and being at home, everything had to be about making you happy and making you feel good. This soap definitely did that. And in fact, I love it so much that I think I'm gonna order more of this soap. This was definitely one of my favorite things. The next thing, and I've talked about this in, I think, a review over Products by Lizzie. I think I did a review over Products by Lizzie, and this was one of the things that I had in that box. And I have continued to order these. But this one is the Peppermint Whipped Body Butter. And this is by Lizzie, Products by Lizzie. I talked about her in my March favorite things. But this stuff, y'all, let me tell you. First of all, it smells so good. Hopefully that's focusing in. It smells so good, but I have enjoyed this because April for me was more, it was harder for me to motivate myself in April. You know, March, it was like, okay, we got all this time off. How much stuff can I get done? Like, yay, free time. Let's get this done, get that done. And then April kind of was like, I just want to sleep. Like, I just want to sleep today. And I would find that when I found myself in those kind of moods where I had to like motivate myself to get out of the bed, motivate myself to take a shower. Don't act like I'm not the only one. Putting this on after the shower just gave me like a boost with the peppermint in it and rubbing it in my skin. Like the peppermint would just be tingly and it felt so good, and the boost of peppermint, it just gave me a boost of energy. And I was like, man, this stuff is the bomb for when you're like kind of feeling low and needing some motivation. So this became like my go-to body cream in April when I was just kind of needing that extra boost to get out of the bed. So love this stuff. Still loving it all through May. Still using it for that same exact reason. But I don't use it every day. Like I said, I only use it when I'm like feeling myself like I need a little something extra today to get going. So that's when I pull this out. Y'all hear my baby crying. They're in the backyard. Either somebody took a toy or he's upset. I think Phoenix took a toy. Okay, so this is the Marinella Rosewood Body Oil. So I'm going to show you guys that. And I got this in my FabFitFun box. I think it was the spring box. And I told y'all on that box, on that opening, how good it smells. It just smells so freaking good. And look at, can y'all see? Like, look at how it just makes my hands shine. Like, oh my God. So I literally would switch between this and my peppermint oil. Like, these were my body oils, body butters, body creams, whatever, for the month of April. Like, these are the two things that I would switch between. So if I was feeling low, felt like I needed an extra boost, I would use my peppermint whipped body butter peppermint. And if I was just like a regular kind of day, showering, soothing, then I would use this body oil. And it just goes on so freaking nicely. And it just smells like, I'm sitting here, I put it on my hands. It just smells so good, y'all. Let me see, what is that smell that I'm smelling? It's 100% pure oils and vitamins. So it has mango, am I saying that right? Mangango oil, pomegranate seed oil, marula oil, grape seed oil, apricot kernel seed oil, argan oil, and vitamin E. So, I mean, y'all can imagine how good this stuff feels on your body. So this definitely was one of my favorite things during the month of April. The final thing, the sixth and final thing, is this rose water facial toner. I talked about in March how I wanted to try to find a facial toner. I've been using the vitamin E and the African bar soap, still using that. The jury's still out. Don't have like a final consensus for you guys on what I think or how I, as far as my skin or whatever yet. But I have been using it consistently through March, through April, through May. So hopefully June, I'll kind of have a better idea. But I started using this in April, and this is the Rose Water Facial Toner. And I've enjoyed this. I really have. I've never used a facial toner. I know. But I had never used one. I mean, just full disclosure, my mom wore makeup but never did like skincare. That was just something I never saw her do. I never saw her talk about. So I didn't grow up learning those things, and it hasn't been really until my adulthood that I have taken an interest in recognizing that I should be doing a serious skincare routine. So I'm learning, y'all. It's okay. You're never too old to learn. Never too old. So anyway, had never really used a facial toner. So I've been trying to find one that I would like and love and doesn't necessarily dry my skin out or cause a breakout or anything like that. My skin is so sensitive. So just been trying to find something, but I found this one. I've really enjoyed it, used it all through April and May, and I'm just trying to decide if I'm gonna keep using this once it's ran out or if I'm gonna try something else. If you guys have a facial toner that you love, please leave it in the comments below and let me know so I could try it. But for now, I did really enjoy this one for during the month of April. Yeah, so those were like my favorite things. I am still drinking my teas, for those of you who are wondering, from March. still loving tea. In fact, it has become so essential in my life that we literally have tea time every day in my house. Like, it has become a ritual, a tradition. And even when I am back full force working, I have got to figure out how I'm going to maintain that, because it's became so important to me. I'm still loving my avocados. I am still using my sleep cream. I don't use that as much. I didn't use that as much in April as I did in March, because again, April, I wasn't having really any hard time kind of sleeping. I was just like, oh, I don't feel like doing anything. Like, April was the month of like motivating. I needed to motivate myself to like get up and do something. So I didn't have to use that one as much in April. That's it, you guys. And it's perfect timing because I hear 11 come in this direction. But thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about any of these products or want me to go into more details, feel free to leave that below. If you are still here and you enjoyed this video, then give me a thumbs up and join the family. To the rest of the family, I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, continue to stay home as much as you can, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.